Hello, everyone. Welcome to Halo Moon Tarot. This is a singles love reading for Aries. This is just a quickie. I felt like doing some reading, so I thought I would just ask one question. Who is your next date? I haven't done one of these readings for a while. Well, I really just focused on this person. This is just the date. This isn't digging into this whole person's life. We'll just see how this next date goes and who this person is. Okay. Who is your next date? There we go. Okay, so Eight of Swords. Okay. And Empress energy. So I see the birth of something new. I see you definitely breaking free from something. So I feel this person could be, just watch out here. Stay in your Empress energy. You want to make sure you don't repeat mistakes of the past. Okay, there's a little message there. Make sure this is somebody who likely isn't your usual type. Something new. Nice. A new birth of something new. Beautiful energy. Yeah. So I see King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Definitely some strong Libra energy in this reading. A little bit of Taurus energy. Yeah. I feel like you have somebody new, somebody different than your usual type. I think you got a person who sees you that way. This is someone pretty smart. Someone who has a tendency to get in their head. A very logical person. Sometimes this is someone who can come across as a little bit cold. Okay, so make sure this isn't, you don't get trapped in a situation with your usual type, but I feel like it's the opposite. I feel like you're breaking free. This is something new, a new person. Some of you may have released somebody too. You may have been trapped in some kind of a toxic relationship, but the Empress is always that very healing energy. So very lovely. I feel, yeah, so there is definitely a little fantasizing. Someone's thinking about you here a lot. This is someone fantasizing. Someone's about to make a choice. This could be one of your own options or somebody else who has a few options. Yeah, look at that. Someone's ready to give up their options. Wow, this is nice. This is someone who wants to move forward successfully. So I feel like this is yourself, okay? Make sure this isn't, if you have a pattern or a type, it's telling you to break free from that. Make sure this person is different, okay? They're not so you don't get trapped in, repeating mistakes of the past. Nobody wants to do that. So I do feel like that, you may decide to just keep your options open here until you have success with someone. But I feel you've got a King of Swords who's doing a lot of thinking. This is somebody who somebody who possibly has a few options, but they see the possibilities of being with you. Yeah, this is someone who's a bit of a procrastinator. They're kind of thinking, tossing ideas back and forth about giving up their options, letting go to move towards something more successful. So nice energy. Six of Pentacles, reciprocity. Very nice. And I see the Queen of Swords. So we do have two people who communicate on the same level. This is communicating too, reciprocating through communication is what I feel, back and forth. If you feel something is off with this person, this is where you make that decision, right? You ask the questions, being very discerning, making sure they want to reciprocate, that you're on the same page, that you're interested in the same things. I do see reciprocity. I see this fantasizing, looking at the possibilities. Don't start thinking about the future right away with this person. Stay in that Empress energy. Make sure this person knows what they want. Be discerning. Ask the questions. Make sure they don't have any other options unless, you do. Make sure you speak the truth if you do, because this is what the Queen of Swords is all about, is getting to the truth, looking at the details, all right, being very wise, not reciprocating. You're not going to give to someone who doesn't reciprocate or share of themselves, okay? So that's where I feel it's about leaving something in the past behind, patterns and habits, okay? So, yeah, it's an energy of having a type. So I feel as though there's something new here. Nice energy. Yeah. Three of Pentacles, going off on a new path here with someone who's more compatible. So it's just a crush. I feel it's at the stage of a crush. You may have children, they may have children, but I see teamwork, cooperation, compromise. Some of you are ready to go down this path to team up with this person, but you're going to be asking questions. They will too. Making sure you're compatible, that you want the same things. Making sure that, it works for both people. This is a very creative energy, being very wise. I see pretty good communication, but I see this pros and cons, making some kind of a decision. Yeah, and that's where I feel it's in the heart. It's right in the center of the reading. Looking back, all that hard work, dating a lot of people. Some of you have dated a lot of people. So you're not about to repeat mistakes of the past. And I actually feel like the person coming towards you has a very similar energy. It's right in the heart. It's time to move towards something successful. Yeah, it's time to make a decision here. I feel like you're going to date this person. I do think it's just a crush. I do think they're going to do sweet things for you. They're going to, this is where you do sweet things back and forth for each other. You're going to be reciprocating that, questioning each other, just talking, communicating, making sure you're on that same page, right? That you're compatible. I do think the communication's compatible. I do think that there is going to be this kind of taking things slow, keeping it simple. But I see this developing into just doing nice things for each other. You could meet through your children if you have children. If not, it's just that crush energy, showing somebody that you care. Tell me about the Six of Pentacles. Wow, this is a nice little read. Yeah, this is someone who wants to take things slow. This is you're going to reciprocate. You both, I think you both kind of want things, taking things slow, making plans for the future. This is someone sincere. I do feel that I love this energy because this is someone who wants to see you again. So I do feel after initial date, you're definitely, this is not your usual type. Okay, because I see this, the Empress, this healing, this breaking free from patterns and habits. Yeah, see, there's that strength and that confidence. This person sees you that way, right? That's where you become the Empress. So some of you have used the strength and confidence you have to tame the beast. Okay, you're going to be teaching this person how you want to be treated. That's what Spirit's trying to tell you right off the get-go. If they want to see you again, taking it slow, making sure they're sincere, that you want the same things, that you're on the same page, especially if you have children. But I see that doing nice things for each other. So this is nice. I feel like this is somebody new, something different. I feel, yeah. So we have this justice energy. It's about balance, whether someone's right for you or not. I see a Libra. This is someone too. They're going to do the same thing. There is fantasizing. There are decisions that will need to be made, whether you're right for each other or not. If you feel like somebody is not, then you have to find the strength and confidence to make a decision to leave them behind. Some of you could actually date a couple of people. You may have a few options. Some of you may make the decision to just keep your options open until you're sure. Okay, just taking things slow. Some of you might even just hang out through children or events with children where you might meet this person. So tell me about the King. Whoops. King of Swords. What's this person's intentions? I already can see, but I'm going to ask anyway. Yeah, they definitely, oh yeah, they want a partner. They want someone they can rely on. They want to build something. They're definitely somebody who's interested in that physical connection, but they're going to tame the beast. They are not somebody as well. Like I say, they're not going to repeat mistakes of their past either. They won't be rushing into any kind of a commitment. But I feel this is somebody who's trying to do things balanced, trying to play fair. This is somebody who sees you. They definitely see you as marriage material. Okay, this is someone who's going to be doing a lot of thinking, definitely be in their head a lot about the connection, about the bond between two people, you see. This is someone financially stable, quite wise, intelligent. They're looking for a partner, someone they can rely on. This is someone who knows they need to show that, right? That's why all this doing sweet things for each other, taking it slow as you get to know each other. I don't know who they are, but I'm telling you, I see Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, maybe someone with a little Leo. I see a little earth energy. Two people reciprocating, you see, sharing your time, your energy back and forth between two. If somebody here does have other options, if you do too, I feel like you may question that. Because I see like a little bit of a energy where somebody may want to move a little faster, possibly, but it's telling you not to, okay? But it's about teaching someone how you want to be treated, taming the beast. But I think it's this person. They are not, yeah. This is someone who's actually looking for a partner. They want to get rid of all their other options, They're about to make a decision. The only negative energy I see is they are moving slow. And if you don't like that, you may feel like they're not compatible, but make sure, okay? I do feel there's things that are compatible. I feel like you're going to communicate well. Definitely good communication. Yeah, so there you go. Definitely good communication. Yeah. Showing this person, see what you expect. See, there's that energy. Making sure they come in right, they behave right. This goes for yourself as well. I see two people sharing their feelings, reciprocating back and forth, looking, learning about each other, because the Queen of Swords and King of Swords are cards of learning. So that's where I feel. See, that Empress energy is strong, taking it slow, making sure this person sees your worth and your value. By teaching them how you want to be treated, you have to be in that Empress energy. I think this person's definitely, I think you are going to be on the same page. It's looking really good here. I honestly cannot see this person not wanting to go slow. In fact, they may be slower than you. But I do see a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Some of you may have just a little earth in your chart, or that's what you're going to be reciprocating and communicating. Let's take it slow. Take the time to get to know each other and plan for success. See, it's about doing everything right, doing things in the right way, not making mistakes you've made in the past and vice versa. You may even talk about mistakes you've made in the past, just to, learn about each other, people you've dated. Yeah. So I do see the end. Yeah. So this is going to go in your favor. I see the end of dating. I see things moving very, very nicely, moving towards something successful. But I do see that way in the pros and the cons, making a decision. Some of you might not be too sure at first, or they might not, about letting go of options. Make sure you're honest and open. The Empress isn't a pushover. The Empress energy is someone who definitely healed, someone who's learned all the lessons from all the queens. Okay, you've learned the lessons, make sure they come in right, make sure they are marriage material, make sure they have your best interest. See if this person has some self-control, if they're willing to go slow. I actually feel they're more willing to go slow than you. It's telling you to slow her down a little, but it could go the other way. It all depends on your person's energy. So tell me about this Nine of Wands for Aries. Oops, there we go. Yeah, so you want to make sure this person isn't coming towards and they just want things in their favor, you see. Some of you may end something with someone who's like that. It's very possible. But if you want things to go in your favor, see, there's that procrastinating, that way in the pros and the cons, making sure everything's right, that it's balanced, it's fair for both people. Two people making a decision together. There's definitely a lot of enthusiasm to see each other again. I see this person. This is somebody who knows they need to tame the beast. They need to slow down. It almost feels more like them than yourself, but it is in the heart of the reading. It's about not rushing in so that you rush right back out again. Not going too fast. Take a little time. I feel like you will. I feel like, you know what you want. You're questioning. You want the truth, nothing but the truth. See? I feel like, you want someone who values you and sees your worth. So you're going to act appropriately. And that's what I feel this attraction is going to be. If you have dated a few people, there is an end of this rushing in and out. I feel like it's this person. They may have rushed into other relationships before. Maybe you have. I see a communication. I see talk about it. Yeah. See, you've got someone here who, see, end of a cycle. Something is ending. Things are about to move forward. This is someone who wants to have success, someone who wants to rush towards that success, that physical connection. But it's like, no, no, no. Slow it down a little bit. Yeah, making sure everything is right, that it's fair, it's balanced for both people. Let's see what this Two of Pentacles, it's not going to be easy. It's going to be a struggle. It's going to be a little bit of a challenge. Let's see if this person's up for it for sure here. Tell me about the Two of Pentacles. Yeah, so someone who's, you got this person thinking about this, being very wise. They've learned, see, this person's learned from their past. This is someone who's putting something behind. This is someone who's ready for things to go in their favor. They want to have success. This is someone who's kind of strategizing, about how things are going to go. They do want things to go in their favor. This is somebody who So someone who's got a bit of an ego, they're kind of used to being chased a little bit. They're probably financially successful. But I think they're looking at that energy. They're thinking about that. They're strategizing, kind of weighing the pros and the cons here, tossing ideas back and forth to do with success, to do with this relationship, to do with getting to know each other. There's nothing abnormal about it. Nothing, I don't see anything. This person's intentions aren't bad. I feel they are someone who has a tendency to procrastinate because they want to have success. They're planning. They know they won't get what they want because you let this person know, you teach them how you want to be treated by staying in the Empress energy. See, they're going to be very attracted to you because of this energy. Tell me about the Three of Pentacles. Birth of something new, a whole new path, doing things different. Yeah, I see a lot of talk back and forth. I do think at some point things will speed up. I do think I do think you're compatible. I think there is a lot of compatibility here. Two people who want successful relationships, but two people who've had false victories, possibly being divorced, things not going in your favor. You can't have things going in your favor if you don't plan for success, you see. And that's what I feel this person's doing. They're strategizing that success. Oh, they are enthusiastic, there's no doubt, but this is that taming the beast, right? They know they've done it before. They want to have this success. And I feel like it's mutual. Yeah, see, moving towards that passionate new beginning, a lot of talk. You're going to be talking about some of this stuff. I do think there is a lot of talk back and forth, a lot of passion, a lot of creativity. I think both of you have things in common. I see passionate communication, creating something new, you see. Two people coming together to build something, moving towards emotional fulfillment, leaving the past in the past. So yeah, very nice energy. Two of Cups, Ten of Cups. If you feel this person's trying to rush you or you feel like something's not right, you will walk away. But I actually feel that you're going to move forward, slowly. Two people looking for that Two of Cups, that soulmate, talking, communicate. I feel like there's going to be a lot of talking, a lot of communicating. I do think you're on the same page there. Tell me about the Six of Pentacles. Yeah, if there's children involved, yeah, look at that energy. Wow. So this is someone who's looking for clarity, see, as they get to know you. They'll be looking for clarity, looking for that truth. You see, this is someone who's going to hold back a little bit cautious. Not 100% sure. But yeah, this is a beautiful energy. This is someone who will eventually express themselves emotionally. It takes this person a little bit of time to express themselves, to open up emotionally. So I do feel like that's an energy of somebody who wants to communicate, but they know they need to slow down. They need to kind of, sort of like a savoring the moment, Two people become maybe just being friends first, okay? Making sure this person values you, and they do. I can see this person seeing your worth. That's why they want this to be successful. So yeah, as they get to know you, looking for that Two of Cups, that emotional. See, they're moving towards it as they gain clarity and insight. They become very clear. They'll know, this person will know when it's time. You see, that's what they're planning here. Some of you I do see the possibility, some of you have two people. I do see some of you ending something with someone who's just looking for attention. Okay. And possibly letting go and moving towards someone else. I see somebody else kind of moving in here where you may stop talking to someone. Okay, because they're not reciprocating. I can see two direct scenarios. But for most of you, I feel this energy flows where this person, when they're ready to really get things going, they will express themselves. This is someone who wants children for some of you in a family. It could be grandchildren, things like that. This is someone very family oriented, they want a partner. They definitely are interested in that physical connection. I feel it's important to this person, okay, that you connect physically. This is forming that bond. This is where two people build each other up. So you're going to kind of be building each other up at first. It starts out that way, doing and saying all the right things. Yeah, nice. Tell me about justice and we'll wrap this up. Yeah, so there is definitely, oh yeah, there's some chemistry here, big time. Some of you are going to end something with someone though. This is an energy of breaking free though, breaking free of habits and patterns, or your type. Okay. If it's not yourself, it's this person. But it's an epiphany. It's a tower. I do see this there being justice. Some of you, this person could be divorced. Okay. Both of you, in fact, may have gone through this. But I see this chemistry. I feel there's going to be a lot of physical chemistry here. I actually feel like you're going to talk and communicate well. That's why I feel that you're compatible. And this is what you want to know. This is what they want to know. This is someone who takes a little bit longer. They're a little slower to connect with their feelings, to figure things out. They're always sort of shining a light on something, right? They're always in their head being very logical. So someone is more logical than they aren't controlled by their emotions. You see, it takes them time to open up, to express themselves, to get this going. I like this person's energy because I feel like we have as someone who's learned from past relationships. So very nice. They could be a Leo. They could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. They really could be anyone. It's very much an energy read. But this is someone who's strategizing, weighing the pros and the cons, okay? Someone who knows they will not have success. They're not going to hit first base on the first date, okay? So you see that? This is an epiphany. This person knows they want to have success. This is someone who wants a partner. Likely, it looks like someone who's been divorced, or they haven't had a successful relationship for a while and they're thinking, I need to do things differently. I feel it's a lot of their energy up in their head, but I do feel that there's some kind of connection. Okay, you have something that connects you, that makes you very much the same and compatible through communicating. All right, Aries, I wish you the best. Take care, and we'll see you soon.